It is Duke. They can still actually play around this lane if they want to. I don't think he's going to have any trouble against GRX. Obviously, with the Shy, it is a little bit more top lane focused, but I just want to see what kind of draft we get from IG. Is it just all early game? Is it just like win lane super hard and see if we can stomp these guys in 20 minutes? Because we know that's how GRX wants to play. They need to win lane to do well.
And IG on your screen right here, the 1 second to the left, Ning. The all LPL jungler, first team as well, an incredible player in his own right. There's Duke's introduction on top of that one. Again, the somewhat substitute top laner. He roughly shared equal numbers of games with the Shy throughout the regular season and postseason. I just kind of want to point that one out. Ning, definitely a very exciting player, and he's going to be explosive. High kills, high deaths. You can keep the camera on him locked, and you'll catch most of the action.
Yeah, definitely look for him invading, going for those buff secures for the team, even if they are a bit risky. Another thing for Duke, of course, we've heard a lot about the teleport, so maybe some coordinated plays there from them early on.
And of course, Rookie, you saw his cheering right there again, probably the best mid laner in the world. And the bottom lane of Jackie Love and Baolan. They are truly incredible players. Jackie Love and Baolan, super, super good in laning, incredibly good stats there. Jackie Love, though, not quite that same team fight carry that Uzi is by comparison, but IG is his win lane, win game team. You're going to see all 3 lanes probably up in CS and up in turrets.
Yeah, and that's a very interesting thing because whenever they skirmish, you know, 1v1s, 2v2s, they just look so good. Like every player knows exactly what to do and how to win those small fights. But in the big 5-on-5s, that's why we do see some of the players risk a little bit too much. You know, flash forward as an AD carry to try and kill the enemy carry, and you might die. It happened quite a bit for Jackie Love. Some of these things have hurt them back in the LPL, but they will get big enough leads to actually close out games.
And the thing is, it didn't hurt them that much that they dropped series to anybody except for RNG. That's how successful the early game and the winning lane strategy was from IG this year, and especially in summer.
And of course, GRX getting introduced on your screen as well. Many of you may have caught the play-in stage where they did very well in the group stage part of that one. Dropped a single game to Batisha here, Supermassive in the BO5 to get here. 1 game drop, not too bad. And what's funny is, of course, last year LMS had a really bad showing at Worlds. Their 3rd seed failed in play-in. Flashholes had a terrible group stage. Here we have the LMS where Flashholes are undefeated. And
when he can sit in mid lane and you already have push, top lane, bot lane, he can go anywhere he wants and you can just continue to pressure the enemy team down. This is really telling me it's all about get that bot lane ahead and then use Tahm Kench ultis.
They're piece to the jigsaw puzzle if they are to win, and Rookie throwing down the gauntlet blinds the Aurelia into GRX.
You said to Fisho, oh, Caps, you know, he just racked up like 5 solo kills in the last game on Aurelia. And Rookie heard the challenge. He's ready to accept it here into any champion Candy wants to pick.
Now, of course, this can flex, but I'm curious if it will even happen. Aurelia feels like more of a Shy pick than it is a Duke pick, but it's still got to be considered that it might go either way. And this one, as Olaf gets grabbed, probably the best early game jungler, locked in for Bebe to try to get some of that early pressure. Again, still fits the puzzle of how GRX wins.
Exactly, and this is like the lane setups they can have. I'm just looking at mid lane specifically, especially if it is going to be this Aurelia pick for Rookie, because we just saw the matchup last game and it went super heavily in Aurelia's favor once she completed Sheen and could look for all-ins. Before that, it was fine for the Syndra. Candy, there's a lot of pressure on you. You're against the best mid laner in the world, and you cannot die.
A big part of it is landing the knockback or stun here on Aurelia when she comes in with the dash. Not allowing her one of those gap closers means a huge difference in the amount of burst damage that she can actually get off. Summoner spells are going to play a decent part as well. Expect a defensive one here out of Candy.
I think the jungle matchup might also maybe stay the hand a little bit here. Olaf is going to have more pressure than Zach. Zach can gank from Fog and can be very, very scary and set up these kills, but no one outfights
and heals just a couple minutes ago.
Oh, Ning is bot lane right now, looking to pressure. We actually have Rookie on the way, but we do see Bebe on the bottom side. Candy's moving from mid as well. Here we go.
Here comes the dive in towards the backside. Neither top lane can TP. Ult comes in. They're going to find the Tahm Kench. Isolated alone. That's going to be a kill almost for sure. Koala falls. First blood over to Baolan. Now the dive in towards the turret. Stanch is low. The dive in. Jackie Love. It's Rookie getting the kill across, but stunned up, and that will be a trade kill. 2 for 1 Invictus.
Oh my goodness. A lot went awry in that dive. Stitch shot his arrow off the side of the screen. Scared. Effectively use this having seen Zach bottom side, this is a rush.
Trying right away. Duke has a flash, gets slowed though. This could be the chase down. They can get the Q channel to happen. Duke has no way out. The damage is there. And a kill on the top side, 2-2 on the game.
And the perfect opportunity to pop a Rift Herald undefended. That will for sure be able to get this turret. Let's see it bottom side though. 3 members from IG are trying to take down bottom turret.
And that's not going to be fast enough as the structure will go down to the top side. And as they shove in the next wave, it will be at least a trade of turrets. But that couple hundred gold for the premium is still going to be nice. And now Tom Kent
mid lane
delivering even more. Looking against Ning, does not get stunned, and he gets over the wall. But they found a stun towards Braum. Flashing away now is Baolan. But the slow is in. He's got no more ways out. And the kill comes through. Turret will fall, traded back.
There's ultimate on
turret. And they almost get Duke, but they don't get it quite. The ult comes across. Rise stays alive. Into the back line goes Ning. He catapults in 3 of them. And it's going to be a slaughter now in this one. But no, the quick kill to Jackie Love. 3 staying alive on both sides. Now as the disengage comes through, no one yet down. Does Rookie get back in though? Ning's going to find the stun. Rookie will get his E on. Nice double knockup's going to happen. PK running backwards down to 1/3 HP. And over the disengage. 2 kills for 2, and both outer turrets gone.
Man, Ning in that team fight. It actually looked really bad for IG, but he snuck away to the side, gets the perfect jump. 4-man ulti back into a turret, and then Rookie can jump in and get a bunch of kills. What a close fight.
Also, the Varus ultimate had just come back up, but Duke flashes away just barely in time, does not get rooted, does not go down, and allows IG the extra damage to fight them back off.
Second fight in a row around mid lane with 5 members. IG are not playing the split push game. They are just going for this turret, and then they're ready to fight against GRX. But now we get the turnaround. They realize they've dropped fairly low after killing the first objective, and with the Sign ult, sure, it only hits Baolan, but it puts the Sign in the front line, and that's exactly what you want.
Yeah, and they're able to get the flash tongue last year to secure the kill onto Braum. Looking now for the dive, but Ning in the top of your screen goes for the big engage on the back line, and that's how they annihilate Varus. With Stitch going down, they lost so much damage.
We've actually had 2 fights in a row now where there's no wards on the side. Actually, we're fighting again.
And it's Stitch being caught up, but
He hits one of those priority targets, one of those low mobility carries.
Gonna find
Like
Candy.
that
They don't save him! Oh, just barely they do, but the knockup is there. They can chase in a Koala. Candy's gone as well. He's gone to the back line. Rookie's hoping to get even more on this one. The 3rd kill is in. They're looking for number 4. Olaf's got nowhere to go. Goodbye. A quick team fight out for IG.
And that is going to be a huge push forward for IG. Baron is on the table. That will be picked up effortlessly, and that is going to translate into several turrets in their push on the power play.
And once again, the Zac starts everything. No flash on Candy. I think Ning just spotted with the sweeper that someone was over there because he didn't have vision himself when he jumped in. Didn't matter, however. The Zac can tank so much damage, and GRX cannot deal with this jungler.
This is IG with some scaling on their side, and they are going to make the end of this one look pretty good. Ning off the sweeper. There he goes. Spots him with the impromptu Rek'Sai sort of vision. Even though Tom Kent is close enough to devour, he only had 50 HP when he went in, 0 when he came out, and that was some very quick kills.
And we just said before this fight, current state of the game can go either way. Well,
it's in from Rookie, and only just now is GRX here to defend. Turret's going to lose the first quarter of its health bar. And here comes the attempt to dive. Ning wants in already. Flash. Ult's going to find 2 right back into the team. How many kills are they going to pick up? Will this be? Koala's already gone. A big front line is there. 2 kills in for Jackie Love. Looking for the 3rd as PK holds the front line. The back line's already dropping as well as Rookie gets it. That's 4 already. And it's just the Olaf who is exactly the opposite of unstoppable. There is nothing left for GRX to do. They're back in the mid lane already. Rookie on the tower dive. 2 turrets may not be enough to stop him. We've seen this one as the GA comes down, but Bebe not going to get this after the revive. Unless the turrets help a lot, it's not going to matter. Though we watch in the back line, but of course the inhibs are already dying. IG into the base, ready to clean it up to grab their first win of Worlds 2018. One of the favorites of the groups, one of the big teams to look for at Worlds 2018. It will be a 28-minute win against GRX from the LMS. IG 1-0 to start Worlds.
And what a victory it was. They come out of the gates with a Zac Aurelia Kaisa dive. Couple minutes to get, an item or 2 before they pull it off. But, hats off to Ning here on the Zac.
Yes.
starting it off for them over and over again. Uses the sweeper to find the last most important pick to be able to pick off a Syndra, and that